Hey guys, welcome back to your another C programming tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll go one step ahead. In the last tutorial, what we did was asked, we just printed out something on the screen like "Hello World" over here. We just printed it out on the screen. Now, in this tutorial, we will actually get input from the user. Okay, uh, so getting started with that. Okay, so let's just get started. I'll just get rid of this line. Okay, so getting started. Int, we'll take first number, we'll just call it num1, and another number, we'll just call it num2. Okay, now what this is, as I said in the previous tutorial, int means integer and num1 is just the name of the variable which we have given. Okay, now the variable name in C is any valid identifier, that is, you can give it any name. You can okay, an identifier, you can give it a series of characters, or you can give it underscore to give a proper name. For a good programming skill, you need to give it a name that people can understand, even if a normal people who doesn't know, a normal guy who doesn't know programming, even if he sees it, he should be able to figure out that what that does. Okay, you can give it of um, large length, but it considers only 31 characters, only the first 31 characters, and it is case sensitive. Like uh, capital A is not as same as a small a. Okay, now this block, this is nothing but this is called as definition. Okay, this is nothing but the definition, because we define all the variable in this. Okay, so now we need two numbers. We have called it as num1 and num2, and to store the result we'll call it as sum, or better, we'll just call it answer. Okay, and now what we'll do is we'll ask the user to uh, put a number. So I'll just give it a line, printf. Okay, see, it comes out, everything comes out. uh, okay, enter the first number. Okay, I think I'll just put a colon and a space. Then here we'll use scanf to get the input from the user. Scanf percentile d. Percentile d, this is just we call it conversion specifier. Like for int it is percentile d, for float it is uh, percentile f, and so on and so forth. I'll just show you a picture of it in a while. Okay, and this is called an address operator. Okay, this ampersand over here, it is just above your 7 on the keyboard. This is an ampersand. Whatever you type here, or whatever the user types here, uh, that number will be stored in this block. Okay, and the block, I'll show it again in paint. I'll just show it again. Okay, I'll just copy and paste it to save time. Num2, instead of first it is second. Okay, now to store the result, just type sum is equal to num1 plus num2. Okay, now to print out the result, what we'll have to do is we'll have to okay, I'll just show you. I'll just put a statement, the sum is, and again we'll have to specify the conversion specifier. Okay, so that it knows that whatever I print there will be an of type integer. Okay, so that variable will be sum, and be careful to put a comma there. Okay, so hopefully there are no errors. Let me just build and run it. Oh, there's an error. Oh, sorry, I kept it as answer, so I'll just keep it ans. Sum is ans. Okay. Okay. Now this is called as a prompt because we ask the user to enter a number and make sure you have spelled it wrong. Okay, I entered 2. I'll hit an enter. It'll ask me for the second. I'll hit an enter. So yeah, 6 plus 2 is 8. The answer is 8. Now I'll show you the exact working of it. Now consider when you declared a variable inside the memory, it will create a block. Like say num1 is here, it will create a block there inside its memory, similarly to num2 and num3. Now when you store a number, like I entered 2, so it will be here 2 and 6, and the answer which comes out will be at 8. Then the scanf, when you type ampersand, it will find the address of it and store that variable's value over here. And yeah, that is how it works inside the memory. And about these conversion specifiers, I'll just show you a table. Okay, yeah, here's a table. Conversion specifier for character, it will be percentile C. For integer, it will be percentile D or I. And for floating double exponential format, it will be E. For float, F. And similarly all these things. Okay, so one last time I'll walk you through this. These are again the library which were already there. Inside the main function, what we did was we declared the variable. We can declare it in a different way as well. Instead of making it into 3 lines, we can separate it by a comma. Say num2 and sum. It'll work in the same way as it did previously. And yeah, this is nothing but the definition. We have defined it, and then this was a prompt. Again, the value was stored here. Similarly, the answer. Now you can skip off this line, and you can just paste it over here, and it will still print out the same value. Okay, like enter the first number to 6, it still gives out the proper answer. Okay, and comments in C, it'll be like these. You'll have to put double slash and then type whatever it is. Like this is a prompt. Okay, this is a single line comment. For multi-line comment, you'll have to write slash a star. Again, when you close it, you'll have to put a star, then a slash, and you can write anywhere. This is program for addition. Okay, and yeah, similarly you can do everything: multiplication, division, and modulus. Okay, like this is multiplication, 6 7, yeah. Then you can put division, 4 2, it gives out 2. 4 by 2 is 2. And this one, modulus is nothing more, it will give you the remainder. Okay, now for example, if I type 4 and 2, the remainder of it is obviously 0, so it'll give out 0. It'll just give you out the remainder of all the things. Okay, so I think that's it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.